human. Whereas Chamberlain said, I don't care, whatever, 14 points a game, who cares? There goes the cat. That's the thing I got to remember. Maybe I have to push this show to this happened last week. The cat feeders go off. And talk about seasonal depression. These cats. Man, when the clocks changed, it freaked these cats out because they're on a mind clock. I should have noticed they were walking around about 10 minutes ago. They came from their sleep. But these cats, dude, they got the seasonal depression too. They're getting all irritable when the clocks changed. And my wife reset the feeder to the actual time that it'll go up. And then they were basically an hour from that for the first week, dude. They were like, the big one was like starting to push on it like a redneck on a Mountain Dew machine, just like, dude, like, nah. I swear to God, I was just like, what? Just to watch that behavior, like day 2, that it was not having it around lunchtime. It started like pushing the thing up against the wall. You got a whole meal right here. So, same for me, yeah. I got that seasonal depression. I just got off of that week of that seasonal depression. It's called the Jets-Browns game. That was like the perfect time. I literally got sick. I just picked myself up off the mat today. This morning I woke up. I look like Michael Keaton from Mr. Mom in that scene when he was like watching the soap operas. He just let himself go. I was so sick for 3 days. And the funny thing is I got sick, Doc. I got sick literally during the start of the Browns game. I swear to God. Head congestion started right around then. I was like, oh, no, please, no. Head congestion started Sunday morning because here it's 10 a.m. You know, woke up. I was like kind of like coughing a little, and I had like my nose. And then within an hour kickoff, like the whole head was just congested and irritated. By the second kick return, I had 100 fever. I was like, it felt terrible. And then it moved from like Sunday, all game time was just awful the rest of the Sunday. Monday, it moved from like here to like to the nose and the throat and the cough. Then it went down into the chest. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel. Maybe it was Dylan Gabriel. Maybe I got a little bad case of Dylan Gabriel because, man, it was down here. And then by like Tuesday, it was starting to rise, but then it came back up. And it went in here, went down through here. Oh, man, that felt hot. Then it just came back up through. And by the time he had announced that he was still going to be the starting quarterback, it was back into my head congestion. So by the time Stefanski said Dylan Gabriel going forward, it had moved all the way back up again. So maybe I caught a little case of the Dylan Gabriels. Maybe it's a short, acute problem, and let's hope it goes away quickly. That's the Dylan Gabriel virus. It's a short, acute problem that we hope goes away quickly. But boy, it'll linger. You know, you didn't even think you could get it